This is an Insertion 3D printer. It uses a hybrid configuration of a resin 3D printer and a retrofitted Delta thermoplastic printer that places objects into an ongoing print. Notice how a small metal disc was inserted by the 3 Delta arms into liquid resin. The 3D printer continues working with the inserted object, embedding it into the 3D print. Let's take a closer look at that insertion process. When the linear Z stage of the resin printer rises and triggers a switch, the Delta arms leap into motion. You'll notice how the arms swing into the 3D printing workspace to deliver a disc, then let it go right at the top of the resin. This is accomplished by a suction gripper turning on and off, whose air tube can be seen protruding from the moving black plate. The suction gripper, in blue, firmly holds the object while moving. This Insertion 3D printer can transport light, non-porous objects, including those created by other 3D printers. Here, we see a zigzag part created by an FDM printer loaded into a flexible resin print, which will allow the print to more easily bend along one axis, like a spring. After loading in one zigzag, the Delta arm moves to pick up the second. The resulting print includes 2 zigzag FDM parts trapped within the flexible polymer, which change its material characteristics. However, not all prints fare as well. You may have noticed in an earlier video that the small mesh shifted in the resin after being placed. This resulted in the mesh being offset in the hollow disc that it was supposed to fill as a pipe filter. But the general principles of this Insertion 3D printer show it can be used as an automated part loader for 3D printers, helping to increase the independence and efficiency of multi-material and assembly 3D printing. This was Hybrid Insertion 3D Printing, a mechatronics final project in the Aerospace and Mechanical Engineering Department at USC Viterbi.